My name is Larry Schnebly. I am Sedona Schnebly's grandson. My grandma was the lady who Sedona was named for, and Highway 89A, the alternate route, runs right through Sedona. Came through there in 1929. So 89A brought pavement and a link to the outer world that was more transcontinental, Canada to Mexico. I've lived in a number of Arizona towns, but my roots are really Sedona, which was named for my grandmother when my grandfather moved there in 1901. And you probably have heard how he wanted to get a post office, and so he tried Schnebly Station or Oak Creek Crossing, either of which were too long for a cancellation stamp with Arizona Territory, even abbreviated as A.T. So his brother, who was visiting there at the time, said one night when the application for post office came back, name crossed out, Schnebly Station, too long, choose shorter name. His brother said, well, why don't you name it Fredona, his sister-in-law. And so Grandpa wrote in Sedona, and the town got its name. I remember my father driving me to see North Rim, Bryce, and Zion in about 1936, 7, 8, somewhere in that area, stopping down by the gap a long ways from the bridge and picking up a group of sandstone flat rocks, 4 or 5 of them, so that when we went across the Navajo Bridge, river travel didn't occur in those days. There were no boats running down below there. We could walk back out to the center of the bridge and drop one of those, or more than one of those rocks, in a series of exciting events to me as a kid, to watch that rock go down, 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 and it blended in with the color of the Colorado River immediately until you saw a poof of foam and spray when the rock hit the river, and then hearing the echoes downstream off the Glen Canyon walls, boom, 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 4 or 5 or 6 decaying sounds. Well, that's another Highway 89 story that has been so much a part of my life in Arizona. I went to school in Mount Pleasant, Utah, at Wasatch Academy, for gosh sake, and the main street was Highway 89. So my first 2 years of high school I spent there in southern Utah. 89 has been part of our life and part of my life, and I have loved that blue highway, which was, of course, then paved, for goodness sake, all the way up to Mount Pleasant. You go through House Rock Valley. We used to stop when I was 12, 13, 15 in House Rock Valley and could see the buffalo herds still roaming south of that paved strip of 89. And my dad taught in Fredonia one year. Well, 89 goes right through Fredonia, of course. So it's been part of my growing up life, and I'm pleased about that, and I'm proud to be a member of the Highway 89 Association. Thank you, James.